Button Z pressed. Tape is rolling. Ting.
Quiet on the set.
Not quite yet. We're close. We are close. Alrighty. Now quiet on the set. Getting ready to go live on the radio.
Well,
Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
Boobs. You're killing me, Smalls.
$5.
Welcome to lunch, check and last.
For your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't handle.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, check and last.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
But the time sink is real. I'm doing nothing but standing on the line. You know, I should be doing something.
I stand around for hours at a time.
Oh God, I can't tell you how many hours a day I'm just standing on the line. I'm doing nothing but standing on the line.
Yeah.
You're all using some kind of jargon that me no understand. Have to gently blow a ball into.
Into a warm, fuzzy hole.
That's right.
Yeah.
Welcome to lunch, check and last.
For your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't handle.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, check and last.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
Yeah. I blame Last.
It's all Laz's fault.
That's right. It's all my fault for all his problems. Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
It is.
And there go his problems right
Lunch
there.
with Laz and Jack. What?
You were loading back in, I guess, or something.
Did-
You were loading something that your
so you
latency
don't have
is.
to.
Your latency is a little shabby right now. That's about all.
Right before the show, it's like my game started saying disconnect.
Waldo!
Yeah, see there it goes again. Yeah. But yeah. Welcome to
Welcome
where
to.
we interpret some news, and so you don't have to do anything other.
Other than
Question
hope
zero.
you can hear. That's right.
Install.
Fill in
My
there,
choices.
Scroda. Jack's
Yeah.
getting stepped on today. Dude,
I
I don't know what's wrong with your bandwidth.
really don't know.
That's great timing.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
It is. I don't know what's oops. Oh, button
Yeah.
there.
And
Good.
I'm
You getting DDoSed, bro?
Fuck.
I don't know. Maybe you forgot to
No.
turn off something. Maybe you
John just
forgot
wants me to get a
turn off
courier
something.
modem.
Get a courier modem. Yeah, I don't know what's going
That's
on. I mean, oh yeah, that big 300 baud modem. Absolutely. Well, welcome to today's
Release
show.
variety. Yeah.
It is Manic Monday here, inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar. Release 79 is upon us as of this past Thursday, and of course we didn't get to cover any of that stuff yet because we never do that till today anyway. So we'll be covering that and more. Chris had a rare Saturday live stream this past weekend. What's that? Didn't hear anything you said there.
It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Yeah.
I don't know why Zoom is stepping on you so much today.
For doing weird shit. I don't know, man. Do it have like audio in Zoom or something like that?
No, just you're cutting out drastically. Maybe you want to try and reconnect to Discord real quick just to see if you get a better connection out there. I don't know. But it's funny with Scroda finishing your words. I mean, not just...
It's like
Okay.
Airtel Live, and yeah, Windows 10 is probably a lot.
Did you get the latest update?
It was a Windows 10 patch or something like that.
I'm trying to load up your Twitch, but it's not working.
Who's Twitch?
Working. It's even better. Yeah.
Dennis is not working.
I think you just have network
Man.
issues.
Yeah, don't see
I got
you
the
in the
cheers
list.
from
Yeah, I mean, it says you're good, but
Live, and it says
Oh, they're not loaded.
all right. Well, anyway, we're gonna see what we can do here. Whether Jack disconnects and reconnects or not, that's up to him. So we'll stumble through this.
It's really jittery though.
It's very jittery. Reconnect the Discord real quick, will you? Try it.
you know that.
Try it.
So why don't you replace your modem real quick?
Yeah, there you go.
As I can't.
I told him to do that on Friday, but he says it's a new modem.
The guy didn't show up. The guy didn't show up until 8 o'clock at night. Anyways,
And did you have him replace the modem? No.
it's like, yeah. No.
All right. Anyway, we come to the end of a release month, beginning of a new release. And of course, this is officially coming to the end of Q2 here inside Shroud of the Avatar.
I
So
know.
it's official.
Q2 goals and the Q1 goals. See if we've
Yeah, they just
improved
can't
over.
hear you
I'm
today.
sorry. I said we should revisit the quarter
Maybe you should hotspot your phone.
one and quarter two goals to see if over 30%. No, that's
Not
Maybe
a
he
bad
should.
idea.
Maybe you should use his phone for voice. He might have a better connection that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, get on Discord with your phone.
All right, I don't know what's causing the delay. Is I guess his Spectrum sucks, I guess is what it's coming down to. But anyway, moving right along. Got to remind everybody, again, end of quarter two, end of the month, which means you've got today and tomorrow left to get in as a supporter for this month's race, which will happen. When will it happen? It will happen on Wednesday. Wednesday on our show live. We'll do that race. 500 Kodos, or those wonderful chip clips listed below. Take a look below on the stream and you'll be able to see them. They come with very high recommendations from my partner and several other people out there in the audience who love those wonderful chip clips. So,
Your partner. Isn't that cute?
yeah. They're all 3 bags of chips that they can hold.
3 whole bags, that's right. What the hell is that? Is that Shroud?
So Buckaroo.
Bonsai.
Yeah.
Oh, Buckaroo Banzai's got some interference coming. I don't know what's going on with Buckaroo Banzai.
I don't know.
Woohoo! Posh
Definitely
Halen,
more
yes.
good.
Nobody has ever claimed those chip clips, and
Forgot about the music.
we've decided just to run those in
Anyway.
perpetuity. Buckaroo Banzai. Thank you very much.
Until they're gone.
Just run them in perpetuity. You know, they will always be a prize, either that or the Kodos. You know, make it real easy. Yeah, very simple.
Yeah, Bridge Troll needs to definitely mail off that.
Yes, tin can and string. God, remember doing that shit as a kid?
Yeah.
Fun stuff. But let's go ahead and open up first giveaway today. Going to be giving away a bay horse because Laz has got you covered. When those mounts come rolling in, you're going to have those horses. Not Old Bay. I mean, you can grind it up to Old Bay if you want. Old glue, you can make it whatever you want. I don't care.
Do with
But,
the marbles.
What's happening there? Is my bot not connected? Hold on.
Your bot not loaded.
It says it is, but I don't see anybody. I see people typing and they're not getting into the giveaway, so I don't know why that is. Oh, Ozzy's in, so I guess you all have to try it again. Mika, try it again. I see some people getting it. I see some people not getting it. I didn't see Thradia get hers. Mika finally got his. Everybody just type it again a second
Hold on.
time just to be safe. There you go. It's working now. It's working!
Need a DOCSIS 3 modem?
Aren't they all DOCSIS 3 modems?
You have
Or
a
three-
spam limiter? What's wrong? with you?
I have no
Jack's
Trying
got
to
so many
spam.
modifications, he can't even keep up with his modifications. Are you kidding me?
Trying to spam Laz's chat,
for
but it won't let me.
Oh, no. Yeah, we have...
Why
Yeah,
don't you
I-
make me a
we-
moderator.
We have automatic spam blockers. Well, maybe that's why
Oh.
you're not a moderator, huh?
Oh,
so you're moderating
Spam.
script.
Spam Discord. No, he's just a regular user out there, but he's trying to spam, and I guess I don't see it spamming. I don't see it blocking him anywhere. Usually, if you spam too bad, it'll say, "Oh, you've been blocked for a few minutes." But anyway, this is where we want to start out. We want to start out with that extremely lengthy video that we've got, or do we should save that for the bottom of the hour, and after the giveaway, play that video clip. I don't know. What do you think?
We can always start off with the updates and then and start crying and doing other things because yeah.
Yeah, your connection is like terrible today. Absolutely terrible.
yeah.
It's happens like right.
All right. Okay,
before the show.
would you try to reset your Discord real quick? For crying out loud.
Would I try to what? Would I try to what?
Disconnect and reconnect to Discord.
Modem?
It's on.
Okay.
Never
Oh, hold
mind.
on.
For crying out loud, try it. Watch it
It's
fix
the-
this problem, you know.
No, it's not going to fix the problem.
Look at that. Nice clear. We'll see how long
Did
that
that fix my
lasts.
problem?
It's the
So
Twitch
far.
stream too, and his Zoom on your stream lags out too.
Well, it's coming out across the board from him, but I was hoping maybe we'd just get his audio, and his audio will be okay. I mean, we
What
could,
the fucking bandwidth is doing.
yeah. Anyway,
In game, it's like I'm getting.
yeah, that didn't fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
And it starts like at 11:30 in the morning, and
hmm
So all those school kids.
Yeah.
yeah, no shit.
All those school kids on lunch on lunch break, and they're all playing Minecraft during their lunch breaks. All right, Avatar's update number 387. They released 79 now.
Play release 79 now. New adventure scene. Spindles.
Spindle
Blah 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 blah. Yep, new adventure scene. New episode 2 adventure scene out in Mistrender. It is located
Located somewhere.
Westernmost, yeah. Yes.
I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work today. I tell you what. No marbles yet, Buckaroo.
Here, hold on. Here, I'm just gonna end my.
Have you all seen that preacher
up
talk
happening.
about COVID-19? How he's
There-
gonna
there.
blow it away.
There. My stream is ended, and I'm still. So, Slobs is completely closed on.
This might be a bad idea, but maybe you should just power cycle your stuff, your modem.
Well,
That's what happened last Friday.
that week where it didn't come back until 3 p.m.
Yes.
They need to fix. Yeah, you need to call them up.
Yeah.
I told him he should just drive in and trade out that modem, get a new one. Yeah, keep calling them till they fix the problem.
Yeah, buy my own
Use
personal
your
one.
cell phone.
Yeah, well, Track Attack.
Anyways.
Dragon is, again, he went and bought himself a new router for the house Friday. Hooked that up, reset the modem, and then the modem again would not connect until, what was it? You said 3 o'clock in the afternoon finally? Then they had a tech come out.
3 o'clock in the afternoon. The
Tech made it by 8.
and then he's like, everything's looking pills everywhere are in range and blah 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 blah. It's like, dude, this has been happening for like all week 3. It's just like really shitty connections.
Yeah.
And
Your
Tell
cable's
them you
got
have packet
COVID, they
loss
say.
And you're
Yeah,
tired
Lily
of
or
it, and you
Tiffany.
want your bill prorated for the downtime. That's what I do.
yeah,
I want free
it's
service.
Like, it's happening all the fucking time. Yeah.
Yeah, so who was your provider before
So-
Spectrum took over?
Spectrum? Oh, Time Warner had a problem. After Spectrum, that's when problems really,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
It's
We wait for it, we actually get them. Yeah.
sometimes.
Okay, so back to the news. Northwest of on the western most island, hidden within the tangle of adventure scenes, contains dangers never before faced by the avatars of Nude Britannia.
Dude, Britannia.
As let's call it, New Briannia.
Bite me.
Briannia, shadowy beasts lurk
Nobody's ever made a typo in their
within,
life,
such
ever.
as the Otis Ferrum Cavus. These vile creatures possess a trespasser. Seriously, that's scarred strands within the entrance and awaits the arrival of any avatar. This is, he speaks of the pale ones and warns newcomers of the curse which plagues this blighted. Tier 10 plus adventure scene Spindleskog will soon be adjusted to offer a variety of additional seasons of the scene, should patch in shortly, but in the meantime, please enjoy the first available version.
Easy.
at easy upcoming. Yeah, and there was a bug causing them to hit.
Bug.
Yeah,
What?
Yes, the bug that was reported on QA that they missed because they didn't know about, but was reported on QA because we pay attention to QA. Yeah.
Or was it feedback?
Or was it feedback?
It's
Very
amazing
good.
what happens if you would actually QA things.
It was QA'd, and it was
before
bugged on
packaging most of these
QA,
problems. Yeah, it's like
and it was still
QA
missed.
shit. Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
ugly-looking creatures out there.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
reminds me of those cheesy cartoons where all you ever see is the eyes in the forest. You know.
Okay.
Referring to the picture. What are those, wolves in the second picture?
They are shadowy wolves, it looks like.
Shadow wolves.
And then you also have a shadowy bear.
Is there a bear in those pictures?
The picture?
I don't know. I can make out the spiders and what looks like wolves in the other picture.
Look at the face in the on the right hand side.
Is that a bear all the way on the right hand side? Is that what it's supposed to be with wolves behind them? Hard to see.
The bears behind it. Yeah. Then you also had that Friday live stream.
Yeah, did not get a chance to catch the Friday live stream. I will hopefully get a chance to do that today or tomorrow. But I did catch a good portion of Saturday's live stream, which again we'll talk about here in a few minutes.
Then there is some POT news.
Oh yeah, this is really gonna make
You too can now own a player.
Let's
Overworld.
On the overworld, that's right. Let's go ahead and screw that player-owned economy again.
For episode 1 land, you cannot own it on the overworld map.
What? I don't know. Can't you transfer?
Only apply
For episode 1 something player-owned towns.
We are now offering episode 1 player-owned towns on the overworld again. Yes.
Yeah.
So no longer are they telling people that they have to buy nested towns. You can now buy them on the overworld. Nobody knows what the price is yet.
I don't know. Who cares?
Yeah. But you can't buy in episode 2.
Vouchers, things like that. Yeah.
Town service vouchers. $50 voucher, $25 voucher.
Yeah. Yeah.
Minor work request, major work request.
Minor work, major work. Of which you'll have to be on them. Now there's also an option for merging. Now governors can request the merger of 2 player-owned towns if both plots are owned by 2 different players. Both must provide permission.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't seem to agree with that one myself. If you own multiple towns yourself, I can see it merging with another player's town. You really got to have some trust in that player, you know.
Yeah.
just Isabel. Well, now see, I've got again. This is where we paid the premium for the towns when they first came out, and I was a little miffed when I bought my first town at $750, and then they raised the price to $900.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I want to upgrade that town, which was bought at that price, now I have to pay the difference to upgrade my town. So I bought one at $750, I bought one at $900, and I bought one at 20 something hundred. And the $700 town and the $900 town are the same exact size. They're the holdfast. So why, because I bought early and the price was low, do I have to pay that extra $150 to jump to $900 first before I can upgrade that holdfast? First off, that was my first problem with it. Second off, episode 2, we just gave away 50 plus towns, leaving $20,000 worth of cash upgrades on the table when they bought their town reservations at $500. And we're supposed to pay that additional $400 balance off when they went into the game, but Chris said, have them for $500. So it's anybody's guess what the price of a new town in episode 1 is going to be at this point. And, you know, I really can't say that I'm for putting more towns on episode 1 when the 350 that we originally got into episode 1 made us force people to go underground. You know, I just, or nested as it's called, not necessarily underground. But, yeah. You know what I'm saying, Maynard?
Well, I do like the ability to actually an overworld. So thanks for that. Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's I bought my towns on the overworld so that I would have exclusive overworld access, and now you're just taking that exclusivity that I've had for.
Oh, we're gonna screw everybody. Yeah.
And hello. I had a nested town because I didn't buy in time to get on in the overworld, so I wound up selling that nested town because I really just didn't need it anymore, truthfully. But it was nested, and it wasn't a prestigious overworld access town. So, again, you keep screwing the long timers here, and the long timers are going to come and bite you in the ass eventually. There was that hot topic out there of maybe we should visit that topic. Well, let me find that topic again.
So I quit the game,
and you still got lag.
Yeah, it's still laggy as shit.
Game.
It's one where it's like there is no rhyme or reason here for this.
Hey, you're getting a little better as you're trimming it down.
It's chaos.
Where is it? Where is it? Because this was...
Then they changed. Yeah, so it's like being told that, hey, this is the only opportunity to do something, and now it's bad.
And now you can have it, yes.
At the weekend, then you can play your own town up as well. And town form changes very soon. When players access or unlock their POT form. Yes. So, form head.
I don't know if I put this in here earlier.
Yeah.
But this topic, I think we should jump to this topic since we're on it real quick.
Yeah, you might as well. And I don't have trimming right now because that's not my issue with the shit. And rare items being sold in the sales section, not in the vault and not vault tagged. You're now selling old rails in the sales section. It's not even in the vault. It's not vault tagged.
Yep.
What more are you guys going to do to destroy the rares market? You've just sales section at the discounted price of 16
Discounted. Yeah.
originally. Yeah.
So he of course realizes that he didn't tag anybody, so he goes ahead and tags them because that's gonna get him attention. And of course, I had to chime in and basically my 2 cents. The Raiders market went out the door today that they vault and heritage items went into the game. You're behind the times on this complaint because we've been complaining about it since the day it happened. And basically, there is no more Raiders market. So, which of course, I'm going to guess this is either an alt account of his or a friend of his who chimed in after this. Because the same pleas to Elgarian and Chris. As for I have spent a lot of time in gold and crown shopping around Nobia to gather a lot of rares. I don't want to see them popping up without a special notice.
Yeah. Bad idea. You guys are shooting yourselves in the foot. You're disenfranchising to it, and it's like even it's on it.
Like Max Headroom, I tell you what.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's just good enough Econist that he stutters and then it actually finishes up properly. So, you know, if I just wait long enough, he'll actually finish the sentence.
I can't even do that. It's like
Maybe just say every sentence twice, and then that way eventually we'll be able to piece it all together.
Yeah. Exclamation, I love free shit is, again, this isn't even one of ours, but it's not even that they're heritage or in the other, here he goes. Is that going to do it for you? Or did you just lose connection altogether?
no.
Or just kill
No,
Zoom?
I just closed Zoom. I said, is
Okay.
it Zoom maybe? I don't know. I killed Zoom.
Somebody else uploading a lot?
It's not Zoom either. It's no.
Actually, it is Zoom. You're a little better here now.
I mean, just gotta make sure, I guess.
No, I'm not. You're still you're cutting out on my side. It's not Zoom.
We're hearing you a little better, so. Hearing you a little better, at least for the moment. But, not even that it's a vault item or a heritage item, but they're just on sale in the store, making things even, hello? I don't know, folks. I don't know. But, anyway. Moving right along. Exclamation, I love free shit. Giving away a bay horse. Because, yes, that's right, because mounts are coming, folks. Not only did we see it in writing the other day, but we also got it confirmed on video. So I guess I don't have to wait for you to queue up this video now, do I? Guess not.
Nope. You can just click play whenever you're ready.
Just do what I want.
3,
That's right.
2, 1.
I gotta get it queued, and I gotta see if it's gonna put a commercial in, which it is. Yeah, because Twitch has got to get their damn commercial in.
Add Block Plus, man. Remove this commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I got revenue generated on some of these.
Yeah,
ads,
it's like
so.
I'm even watching like my wireless and wired networks, and it's like nothing there, man.
Yeah, they need to fix their
see what channel your wireless is on. No, that shouldn't be that shouldn't be messing with your wired connection. So
go to 69. I'm just kidding. There isn't a 69.
All right. Well, first things first, we're gonna go ahead and pull this giveaway. So if you haven't raffled up, you'll have to wait for the next one.
I'll be right back.
So we're gonna close this giveaway. we're gonna pick ourselves a wiener. And our winner is the Maynard. Congratulations, Maynard.
Maynard.
What's that, Buckaroo?
I said, congrats, Maynard.
Congrats, Maynard. There you go. The Maynard is the winner of the Bay Horse. Woohoo! We're gonna reset that.
Buddy.
Jack is sounding better than ever.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, next up,
Yeah.
end of the show, we're going to give away a Palomino and 10,000 gold because, hey, that's the way I roll. So, exclamation, I love free shit. Chance to get yourselves a Palomino horse. And we're going to go ahead and queue up this video. Let's see, can I do that with Chris? I guess, what do I have to do here? Theater mode. I can't do that, but Chris in theater mode, so I have to exit theater mode. I guess you really don't have to see Chris, but alright, here we go. Check it out. This is a few minutes long. Let's make sure the volume is properly adjusted so that y'all are going to complain that you can't hear nothing. We're actually going to turn that up, and I'll turn the sound effects in game down so you don't have to hear it raining, even though you can't see it raining. And this is what Chris had to say because I got a chance to ask the hard question.
Here, and I've got my office pretty cool right now, but it was still problematic. Let's see, NBNN News. Oh, NBNN News wants the breaking news here. When are we going to see mounts, and what will be rideable? I don't know on the mounts. I can tell you that they are in the works right now. That is one and only's top priority that I've given them.
Top priority.
Now that we've kind of plowed through the Unity 2019.4 stuff and have that going, and they're just working on why performance got worse on it. But that is his top priority. Again, he's looked into it already. I've explained it to him, put down in detail how they will work, how I believe they should work. And he's just plowing through the state machine stuff for the characters. There's a lot of stuff just in terms of how the character works. You look at it and it seems easy and it's just play animation or whatever, but there's actually a lot of stuff that goes on if you look at, since this is a dev talk, but there's a lot of stuff that goes on that people don't think about. And I've occasionally had people who get on and do I've used Unity and I can do whatever. I can get my guy on a horse in a day or whatever. Why can't you? And it's easy to do quick demo stuff like that, and it's easy to do things. Our characters, because they have, if you look at the characters, let's see, how many different things go on with them. So one, their arms can be separated from their bodies in terms of what they do. The head actually has multiple different things that it does, so there's a lot of head-controlled stuff for looking around, looking at your target. That's more animation stuff. There's the upper body and lower body gets separated. The legs have their own IK. If you've ever noticed, you stop on a tilted surface or whatever, and they've got their own IK. So these are all things that end up, they're needed, but they also end up complicating our character state machine for how you do stuff. So just playing a guy on a horse animation, there's a lot more to it than that, and then a lot of different stuff that we got to make sure we handle properly. So again, that's I actually was just talking about this. One of our old players is also a game dev who was just posting today about game development is easy, and then I had to jump in and complete the sentence to be starting game development or starting a game is easy, finishing a game is really tough. It's how it always is. It's really tough to get things to 100% polished. It's one of the guys I used to work with. His saying, which I'll say this and maybe we represent this a little bit, but was 90% of the work is in the last 10% of the project development. That's why we only get the game 90% done. Not my saying, somebody else's saying.
And you got it
But
wrong.
that is absolutely true. It's that polish and all the little bug fixes and all that type of stuff that ends up taking all the time. But anyways, just mention that because doing a demo of a guy on a horse is easy. Getting it actually into a big game with tons and tons of complications already there is much tougher. Let's see. Oops, scrolled up. Can you add taming artifacts to the loot table of the animals in Spindleskog? Yeah, that's my main thing I'm going to be doing is I'm creating some loot, some new
Now,
loot.
he
for the
gets
guys in
sidetracked
Spindleskog,
here,
not
and
just
of course,
like
he
That'd be the
picks it up a
bigger
couple
package,
minutes
and then
later
we're gonna
here.
work
I'm going
on
to jump on it.
longer packages at once. Hold on, watching chat in game for some stuff.
Because he realizes he drifted off.
All right, back to over here. Let me get back to my question list, my official question lists over here, because I know I missed some of the earlier people. Oh, so NBNN news. When are we going to see mounts that are rideable? I don't know for sure. The way One and Only works, he can get stuff done pretty darn quick. We've got the art for it already. Only thing we're missing in terms of the art side of things is we need a few more animations for the character riding the horse. The whatever. Because again, it could be riding a bear or wolf or whatever it is.
Bears or wolves or whatever.
Yeah, so we just need a few more animations for him for base character state. We're not going to have the mounts fighting, so we don't need that whole craziness of animations. It's going to be like as many games are, where you are on the horse, it gives you a speed boost, you can carry more, raises your encumbrance limit, but if you get attacked, it basically just knocks you off the horse and poof, the horses vanishes on you. Oh, and I missed the question on Rambo 1. I saw the body slam fix, but I didn't.
All right, so yeah, there you go, Econdas. That's funny as shit.
Feedback.
He wants to ride a bear with holding a creepy dolly. That would look funny.
That would be cool.
Yeah, now of course, I guess we all have to take that into consideration as well. Will you be able to ride mounted, sized up? Are you going to be able to take a gigantic potion and then ride a horse? Look like you're riding a little toy horse with the gigantic potion. Going to be interesting to see, but again, something that I know that he's been talking about, and I just been, watching the writing on the wall in the background, and again. I'm hoping for it in the next couple of months here. So hopefully this next quarter we're going to actually see this here and see some rideables in game. And of course, combat, no combat.
I still want to see the fix too. Crafting. Where's crafting fix?
Yeah, well, that went out the door with the armor fixes, which went out the door with the new scene fixes, which went out the door with everything else that's being done. Again, it'd be nice just to see one thing get fixed,
yeah.
and then move on to the next thing.
It's like finish a fucking game system before jumping onto the new thing. Please finish a game. Finish a game system.
So should we get a pool going on what comes in first, mounts or fertilizer? Is you want to start a pool on that? Is whoever wants to get on the pool, is we'll write it down. You throw in say 100 kodos. I don't know if we could do that with 100 because well, it would be one way or the other. So how do you pick a winner? Whoever gets closest to when it gets released, like a Deadpool. Take your guess as to when you think it's going to be released. Well, that would be nice, Econdis. I think I've said this in the past that the shard I used to run, our horses would poop, and you would actually have to, if you left your horse sitting in a place too long, there would just be piles of it sitting on the ground, and you would actually, we had it so that you could use a shovel to clean up the poop, and we didn't have it so you could make it into fertilizer, but you could clean up the poop by just using a shovel on it, and it would go away, which I think would be pretty cool. Now, I also heard...
Are we going to be able to put items in these things?
He mentioned additional carry capacity, but he didn't mention whether it was going to be actually part of the mount's carry capacity or whether you're just going to get additional carry capacity for having the mount out. He didn't say, so...
It's all too hard.
Yeah.
It's all too hard. We should never do it.
What benefit is it going to...
But we should continue to design crafting by spreadsheet.
Is give purpose to all those shovels you find in game by making them useful for treasure maps. There you go. Well, see, that's something that Elgarian has actually been addressing, and he's finding ways to add little useful side quests to get rid of that stuff. I will give away a little goodie so that I don't know when or where we'll see this, but whether if it actually comes to fruition. But he was thinking of something to do with the mythical graph gems that would make them actually useful other than making it just a single quest that you turn it in once and you never use them again. They would be useful for something. I think they would be useful for moonstones. But anyway, that's another thing in itself.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Absolutely. But what else we got? We got a crap ton of the stuff still in the Avatars update, but I really did want to get that mounts thing out because it's being talked about quite a bit, and we're seeing a lot of discussion on it, so I'm hoping that we're going to see it soon, very soon. T-maps are coming. What is it? Treasure maps, yes. Yeah, I don't agree with that either, Fabins. 9 pieces for a single map, I think, is ludicrous.
Mass maps.
Yeah. I heard his descriptor on it, where once you get the 9 pieces, it opens a teleporter. It takes you to a scene. I think it should be more of, you find these maps on monsters and dungeons, and when you take them to said location on the overworld, what will happen when you click the map, the map would then generate like an overland encounter already that you see on the, on the overworld, except something to do with the maps. So you would go to that location, and of course, hopefully there's no other overland encounter to, stall you from getting to your treasure, but that might be something you have to deal with as well. You might have to deal with other overland encounters trying to make your way to your actual treasure location. But I think it should just be a single map found in dungeons, and once you find the location where you're supposed to dig, you click on the map, and all of a sudden you're whisked into the scene where you're going to, battle whatever it is you're going to see. That's my thoughts. Collecting 9 pieces of a single map from all over the world makes no sense. Who tears a map into 9 pieces, first off? And then, if I tear a map into 9 pieces, it's going in the trash can. It's going in one place. It's not going in 9 different places. I'm sorry.
Yep.
And no, I didn't split it among 9 members of my party, so we had to all be together so that the map could be only put together by all 9 of us together. Now, that's stupid also. So, story-wise, that doesn't make sense. So if you've got, wipe your wazoo with it, you got nothing left, you're sitting out there in the forest, and what is this? Oh, yeah, there you go. Use it as a wipe. But, yes, there is that wish list requests, and there's a conversation going on out there. And if you want to get in on it, get out to the forums and start bugging Chris about what you'd like to see. Najoria's got a big,
there.
yeah. And let's see if I can link you all to that real quick. I'll give you
What? Never.
never.
People want things. Never.
Yeah, you know. Treasure maps. Where is treasure maps? I know it's here.
I mean, it's like bad design, but it's a patchwork, and it's one where it's like it's never going to be tested. It's never one that's going to get much through input on it. Then from there, it's like how are you going to turn around and say what it is? And what's the chance of getting a whole treasure map? And then are you going to have different treasure map tiers?
Again, right now we
Yeah.
know that he's got 2 scenes that he's got already built, he said.
Yeah, it's just recycled scenes, and then from there, it's like, how are you going to actually make the loot worth it? And because that's good, that's going to be the other thing. It's like, what is a treasure map? It is a it's to a location where you dig something up,
Yes.
or
Yeah.
you find something. It's like, why does it? It's like, okay, it's okay that it's a different scene, but shouldn't it be something to where it's like, if you use some sort of guile, you would be able to access it without having to fight a bunch of boss mobs?
Maybe, maybe not.
But if you listen to Chris's comments on it, it is all like boss mob fight.
Yeah, anyway, here is the thread that was started on this. So if you guys got comments, this is the thread you should be getting out to. Treasure hunting is coming. Help! Because this is a plea to the developers to not do what they're doing. So toss your ideas out here, folks. And, of course, hopefully... yeah, he'll take into consideration the fact that 9 pieces to a fucking map is just why 9 pieces? Why are you making it so damn hard? I mean, I don't know.
It's
rolling
because he
paper
doesn't- he-
sized
Yeah.
for your convenience.
Big bamboo. But yeah, looking forward to seeing some iteration. Message in a bottle, SOS, fishing up treasure maps. Of course, yeah. Botox,
anything other than the current iteration.
I'm afraid this is going to be another why bother system, because you're going to have to fish up 9 message in a bottles in order to get 9 map pieces, and you're not going to be able to do it in one place, and I can already see the overthinking and the overcomplication of, a simple treasure map as a loot drop that when found, you have to go to the location on the map, real quick, click dig, and pop them into a scene. I just don't see why he's got to get so complicated with it. Don't get it.
Yep.
Well, Ozzy, yes, it'll force you to have to go to different instances, different places for different maps. If one map is available here, one map's available there, one map's available there, one map's available there, so you can do it just the same and force people to go, if you want a map for this boss, it's found in this dungeon, just like loot is, because loot really isn't random. It's tiered. This mob gives this loot. There isn't too much randomness to it. And again, we're waiting on that as well. While we're in the midst of revamping the crafting system, updating the armor system, messing with the control points, adding modifiers and new skills, there's still that. The loot, still needs to be made majorly passed through, and of course, given a big overhaul across the board. Dragons especially. He just made a pass on dragons, which allows you to get meticulous on them. So it's not bad enough that you fail several dozen times in a row trying your first time to skin one, but we now finally get meticulous. So that gives you time for that next dragon to spawn and kill your ass while you're waiting for that meticulous collection. Yay. Just kidding. But you all know what it's like trying to skin them dragons if you've ever been out there. But meanwhile, yes, a lot of stuff to cover still. Hopefully Jack will have a better connection tomorrow here. And of course, got to remind you, today and tomorrow, the last 2 days to get in for Wednesday's race. So if you haven't gotten in yet, several ways to do it. 500 bits. Become a patron at the $5 level or above, or a sub to the channel will get you in on that race for your chance to win those wonderful chip clips or 500 kodos of in-game currency. But meanwhile, real quick, we're going to jump out to the calendar. You want to try and read the calendar, Jack?
No.
No. Not much happening on this Manic Monday, 12 o'clock. You're tuned in to Lunch with Laz and Jack, two idiots interpreting the news so you don't have to. 7 o'clock tonight on WRFB Radio Free Britannia is the 70s at 7. 9 p.m. is the weekly open roleplay event out at Verret Chaos with Andartiana Zazarez, because he has a tough name that you have to really learn how to pronounce. And, of course, as Jack would tell you, the reason why you're going out there is because all great adventures start in a pub. None of them ever started by, here, hold my salad. It's here, hold my beer. And last but not least, on WRFB Radio Free Britannia is the Record Room. Get yourself a rock and roll education every Monday through Friday out there with my dad and his partner, Tommy. Giving you all sorts of oldies from 1945 to 46 to 74. Sorry. Can't even read my own copy, for crying out loud. Of course, you're tuned in to lunch right here on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Cinesist. Not today. At least not now. Twitch.tv/NBNN News. Catching us in replays on YouTube or Twitch. We do appreciate it. No matter how you're watching, we love you guys and gals out there, and we do appreciate y'all for tuning in. Don't forget, if you're tuned in and you haven't clicked those like, those follows, those alerts, those notifies, those sub buttons, please do so. Every little bit helps keep us on the air, and of course, with your help, we've been here for 5.5 years bringing you the latest news from inside Shroud of the Avatar 5 days a week. The Britannian Mining Company wants you to check out Black Rock Cove, located in the Quell region near the town of Exeter and conveniently located next to those mines that you crazy miner types want to be near. So go check out Black Rock Cove today. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest news and entertainment 24/7 around the clock, including a hellacious Saturday night. We had a great one this past Saturday night. Fionn Wildmane's Wild Safari, the Graceful Bard, and then topped off with Omen Crow doing his crazy late night set. So all Saturday night long on WRFB, we got great stuff going on, making for a rockin' Saturday. So don't forget to tune in Saturdays, Fridays, Parson Bar and Vasslers throughout the week for us, Lunch with Laz and Jack, or tune in for the 70s at 7 or the Record Room. All sorts of crazy stuff happening throughout the week on WRFB Radio Free Britannia. ShroudMusic.com for your ABC file needs. If you're looking for ABC files, go to ShroudMusic.com today. Get your hands on some and get started, or you can go ahead and share. Cappius's Wares, one of 190 plus shops. We gotten there yet? 180 plus shops out on ShroudMarketplace.com. And Cappius has got all your wood goods covered, because he's got everything from raw wood, cut timbers, to pre-made boards, so you don't have to do any of the work if you're one of them lazy avatars. Cappius's Wares has got you covered. Need beetle carapaces? He's got them. And more. Don't forget, he's just one of 180 plus shops available out there for you on ShroudMarketplace.com, because Shroud Marketplace is the place to go to buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related. Jack? No? Think he's giving up for the day. But yeah, shroudmarketplace.com, where you too can buy or sell all your goods, accounts, clothing, coinage, crafting, decorations, housing, pets, rares, services, and more can all be had or sold on Shroud Marketplace. If you're looking for gold, if you're looking for kodos, you want to buy a duck, come see me, because I've got one and I'll sell it to you cheap. Prosperity rewards, non-combat pets. Really? $10 for non-combat pets? I got to get in on some of that action. I got a bunch of those bad boys floating around. All sorts of cool stuff. Again, if you got TMS and you want to get rid of it, get out there. 192, over 190. Yes, now 192 vendors currently at Shroud Marketplace. Creeping up on the big 200 vendors out there in the marketplace. And I'll tell you what, who'd have thunk years ago when the marketplace opened up that it'd be this popular? I tell you, certainly not us. No, of course we did. We knew it was going to be great. That's why we got it as a sponsor. And of course, that's why we sell on Shroud Marketplace. And of course, if you got services, you got goods, you got anything Shroud related, you can get out there. $1 million power leveling. Or yeah,
$1 million.
1 million power leveling, not $1 million. Yeah,
$1 million man.
On my mic, so
you shat on your mic?
No, it Discord shat on my mic.
And
you're putting up next to your face.
Hell yeah, and I'm licking it too.
Yeah, yum.
Yeah. Oh shit.
And we actually hear him now that the show is about to end with no stuttering. Of course, that's just the way it is. It's, his internet connections.
Until like 3, man.
Yeah, his internet connection. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's got to do with your kids going to school, not going to school.
Neighbor downloading porn somewhere.
Yeah, got to get that hub moved. How do you get that hub moved? But meanwhile, we got to shout out Buckaroo Bonsai and Waldo. Thank you guys for those cheers today. We do appreciate it. Again, tomorrow is the last day. So if you got bits you want to get rid of and you want to get on a race, tomorrow is your last chance to do it. We're going to close out this giveaway. We're going to pick ourselves a winner. And that winner is Famine. So congratulations to the Maynard. And congratulations to Famines, both winners here today on NBNN, and thank you all for tuning in to NBNN. We are the only news team bringing you the latest here 5 days a week, right here inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar. And of course, I'm going to drop you guys on Wolverine because he's the only guy out there streaming, so we'll go ahead and drop you on him. He's pretty fun to hang out with. Meanwhile, we're going to roll out of here for today. We'll be back with more tomorrow, right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack with technical difficulties.
And we are NBNN. That's right, NBNN wouldn't be it without technical difficulties. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.